For many television viewers, Frank Sutton will always be remembered as the booming, no-nonsense Sergeant Vince Carter from Gomer Pyle, U.S.M.C. His voice could fill a room, his expressions could spark laughter instantly, and his presence brought a unique energy that made him unforgettable. But beyond the character was a man shaped by discipline, dedication, and a deep respect for his craft. Sutton wasn't just playing a role, he was drawing from real-life experiences and a genuine understanding of authority, humor, and human behavior. Audiences connected with him not only because he was funny, but because he felt authentic. There was a rhythm to his performance, a balance between intensity and warmth, that made his character more than just a stereotype. Over time, he became one of those rare performers whose on-screen persona felt inseparable from the show itself. Yet, like many actors of his era, his personal story remained largely behind the curtain, leaving fans curious about the journey that brought him to such lasting recognition. Humble beginnings and early ambitions. Born in 1923 in Clarksville, Tennessee, Sutton grew up during the challenging years of the Great Depression. Life wasn't easy, but it was during this time that he discovered a love for performance. School plays and local theater became his creative outlet, offering a sense of purpose and direction. Even at a young age, he showed a natural ability to command attention on stage. After graduating from high school, he took a significant step toward his dream by enrolling at Columbia University, where he studied drama. This experience refined his skills and deepened his understanding of storytelling and performance. However, like many young men of his generation, his path was soon interrupted by global events. The world was changing rapidly, and his ambitions had to pause as he answered a different kind of call. Still, those early years of education and passion would later serve as the foundation for everything he achieved in his acting career: service, discipline, and lasting influence. During World War II, Sutton joined the U.S. Army after being unable to enlist in the Marine Corps. He served in the Pacific Theater, taking part in multiple operations that required courage, coordination, and resilience. These experiences were more than just a chapter in his life. They shaped his perspective and instilled a strong sense of discipline. Rising to the rank of sergeant, he gained first-hand knowledge of military structure and leadership. This would later influence the roles he portrayed, particularly the authority and realism he brought to his most famous character. Unlike actors who rely solely on imagination, Sutton had lived aspects of the life he would later depict on screen. His military service added depth to his performances, allowing him to portray strength and command with authenticity. It also gave him a quiet confidence that stayed with him long after his service ended, influencing both his professional and personal life in meaningful ways. Finding his footing in Hollywood. After returning from the war, Sutton resumed his pursuit of acting with renewed determination. The entertainment industry in the 1950s was competitive, but he steadily built a reputation as a reliable and versatile performer. He appeared in television dramas and stage productions, gradually earning recognition for his ability to adapt to different roles. One notable moment came when he appeared in the film Marty alongside Ernest Borgnine. The film's success helped elevate Sutton's profile, even though he played a supporting role. These early experiences were essential in shaping his career. They taught him how to navigate the industry, work with different directors, and refine his craft. He wasn't an overnight success, but his persistence paid off. Over time, he became known as someone who could bring depth to any character, whether comedic or dramatic. This steady climb set the stage for the opportunity that would ultimately define his career, a defining role that shaped a legacy. Sutton's breakthrough came in the 1960s when he was cast as Sergeant Vince Carter in Gomer Pyle, U.S.M.C, a spin-off of The Andy Griffith Show. Starring alongside Jim Nabors, Sutton created a character that became instantly iconic. His portrayal of the strict yet surprisingly human drill instructor struck a chord with audiences. The chemistry between Sutton and Nabors was central to the show's success, blending humor with moments of genuine warmth. What made Sutton stand out was his ability to show layers beneath the tough exterior. His character wasn't just loud or demanding, he was relatable, often revealing hints of patience, frustration, and even affection. This balance made the show more than just a comedy, it gave it emotional depth. The series ran successfully for several years, drawing millions of viewers and securing Sutton's place in television history. His performance became a defining example of how strong character work can elevate an entire show. Life beyond the spotlight. After the series ended, Sutton continued working in television, theater, and live performances. He appeared in various shows including The Twilight Zone and Gunsmoke, demonstrating his range as an actor. He also reunited with Jim Nabors on The Jim Nabors Hour, where he explored a more relaxed and comedic style. Beyond television, Sutton found fulfillment in live theater, particularly in dinner theater productions, where he could connect directly with audiences. These performances allowed him to experiment with different roles and showcase his versatility in a more intimate setting. He wasn't chasing fame at this stage, he was focused on the craft itself. Colleagues often described him as dedicated and professional, someone who approached every role with seriousness and care. Even as trends in entertainment shifted, Sutton remained committed to his work, proving that passion for acting doesn't fade with time. Family, partnership, and personal life. Away from the spotlight, Sutton led a grounded and meaningful personal life. He was married to Toby Igler, a talented television writer, and together they built a supportive and creative household. Their relationship was rooted in mutual respect and shared artistic interests. They raised 2 children, including a son who would later pursue a career in writing and theater. Despite his strong on-screen persona, Sutton was known to be warm and devoted at home. He valued family deeply and often spoke about the importance of balancing work with personal life. Those who knew him described him as thoughtful and committed, someone who took pride not just in his career, but in his role as a husband and father. His home life provided stability in an otherwise demanding profession, giving him a sense of purpose beyond acting. This balance between public success and private fulfillment was a defining aspect of who he was as a person, a legacy remembered with respect.